The last 7 years, Earth's final countdown. Imagine a clock ticking down to humanity's most dramatic hour. A 7-year saga so intense it reshapes the very fabric of existence. This isn't science fiction. This is a prophecy, a thrilling, fast-paced journey through Earth's final countdown. The Covenant of Chaos. It begins not with a bang, but with a signature. A charismatic global leader confirms a covenant, a 7-year deal promising peace and security, likely centered around Israel. The world breathes a collective sigh of relief, but the fuse has just been lit. The final 7 years have begun. The beginning of sorrows. The first 3.5 years start as a slow burn, then an inferno. A scroll sealed with the world's destiny is opened. Seal by seal, judgment is unleashed. First, a rider on a white horse offering a false peace, conquering through deception. Then, a rider on a red horse, peace is ripped from the earth and war erupts on a global scale. A black horse follows. Famine stalks the land, economic collapse, widespread hunger. And finally, a pale horse. Its rider is death, and a quarter of humanity perishes. As if that weren't enough, angels sound trumpets of warning. Hail and fire burn a third of the earth. A great mountain of fire poisons a third of the sea. A star named Wormwood poisons the rivers. The sun and moon go dark. These are divine warnings, a desperate call to turn back before it's too late. Then, exactly at the midpoint, the mask comes off. The peacemaker breaks his covenant. He walks into the rebuilt temple in Jerusalem, declares himself God, and demands worship. This is the abomination of desolation. The final horrific 3.5 years have begun. Welcome to the Great Tribulation. A global system clicks into place. To participate, to buy food, to sell anything, you need his mark. A number, a name, a pledge of allegiance etched onto your hand or forehead, the infamous 666. Refuse, and you are an outcast, hunted, starved, and executed. It's a choice between your physical survival and your eternal soul. The bowls of wrath. The heavens themselves seem to break. 7 bowls of God's undiluted wrath are poured out upon those who took the mark. Loathsome sores, the sea turns to the blood of a dead man. The rivers follow. The sun scorches people with fire. A suffocating darkness covers the kingdom of the beast. The pain is so immense, people gnaw their tongues in agony, yet they curse God. Armageddon. The great Euphrates River dries up, creating a highway. Deceived by demonic spirits, the armies of the world gather in a valley in Israel called Megiddo, Armageddon. The stage is set for the final battle. Humanity united in rebellion against its creator. Just as the world teeters on the brink of self-annihilation, the sky splits open. Jesus Christ returns, not as a humble servant, but as the King of Kings on a white horse, the armies of heaven behind him. The war is over before it begins. With a single word from his mouth, the beast, his prophet, and their armies are defeated. This 7-year narrative is more than an ancient prophecy of doom. It's a story of choice, deception, and ultimate justice. It's a warning about false peace and a profound promise that even in the darkest hour imaginable, light will have the final, decisive victory.